Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to another video. So for the first fight, we're going to fight boss Harley here with Black Adam and Harley, my favorite League of Market team nowadays. I mean, look, Classic Wonder Woman seems to add in some situations a bit more damage, but this is enough for me. And I can save Classic Wonder Woman for other purposes. Maybe you should do super move at some points. Bro, she didn't even have time to make the sound of the attack when I combo and dropped it there. Now, normally this would be a bit of a bad play, because Harley's most likely gonna get hit by super move, but it's tier 1, so it does no damage. Also, I think I now have some defense on Harley. Not because she was dying or anything, but whenever I use Classic Wonder Woman, you need some defense to actually get the crit damage. Would definitely love some power refunds. Come on, Crown, you can do it. There we go, nice power refund there. By the way, passive stats, Crown is level 5 and passive stats for all the fights are gonna be level 10 God Killer and level 8 God Killer, which I think is currently my highest amount of passive stats. And in regards to that, we're gonna try something interesting. In regards to the huge amount of passive stats I have in this all raid. In this video. So stay tuned for that. Look, most likely you know already from the title and the thumbnail, but just pretend you're surprised when that happens, okay? Yeah, we're absolutely annihilating her. She stands no chance of survival. Like in Advent of Chaos, I think we were getting close to one-shotting. Here we're just destroying her. And I mean, also in Advent of Chaos, I was one-shotting stuff with this, but it was far closer. Now it's like 40 seconds left. There we go. Okay, let's move on. Let's see what other bosses are available. I have a huge amount of passive stats, and we're at a class advantage, so if Batman Catwoman Beta Club is ever gonna hit the 2 billion damage mark, it's gonna be now. Or when I get 2 more levels on the other God Killer, but this is a very optimal scenario to try to push for 2 billion. Super move. Not playing around this time. We're gonna try and do it perfectly. Keep pushing her to the corner. Okay, she's in the corner, great. Third special. Special 2. And now we just go. Oh, 27 mil, I definitely do like that value. We're gonna try and keep that for a bit. $18 mil, we're gonna keep that for a bit. And by keep it, I mean I'm gonna try to not do swipes to reset the dots. Okay, that's fine, whatever. 16 mil, that's fine, though I kind of need to push her to the corner, so I'm just gonna reset this, even though it was a good value. So it's going real well. 24 mil, let's go, boys. Let's go. This might be it. Yeah, so the thing about the high passive stats thing that I was gonna do, forget about that, we're doing next video. I'm just so happy to have this fight as the highlight of the video. Because it took me so damn long to get to this point with my Batninja Catwoman. It is still not at the point where it's reliable, like here the class advantage helped a bit, and we got quite lucky. We definitely got quite lucky in this fight, but it can go terribly wrong as well. But yeah, finally 2 billion damage with Bait Club Batninja Catwoman. Let's go! Look at this, 2 billion damage. And look, it's 194, but we just call it 2 billion damage here. Deal with it. I was thinking about using Mr. Freeze and Brainiac here, then thankfully I found out that the special one was disabled. So I'm just going to use Batman the Drowned. Gonna use Batman Who Laughs in there as well. I usually don't. I usually prefer using John Stewart Green Lantern and Arkham Knight Batman. But there is absolutely no way that I don't do 2 billion damage here, so I might as well see how convenient he is to have in the team, because a lot of you guys are like, well, I'm always using Batman Who Laughs, and he's not that bad with Batman Drowns. Though, again, I don't really have a comparison for the Soul Raid, because this is the first time I'm using the main account Batman the Drowned in Soul Raids, so that kind of sucks. But look, Batman Who Laughs does two things for you. And they're both good things. It does some percentage hull damage, and it doesn't really take away anything, because you can tag him to do that while the... I mean, you can only tag him to do that while the... purple bar is fully filled, and when that happens, Batwoman the Drowned doesn't necessarily need to be in combat because she already does the dot damage. And another thing that he's good at is helping Batman the Drowned get into final form real quick. So we just exited one, and normally it would take a decently long time to get back again in. Like 15 seconds or a bit less of constantly hitting the enemy, but now we're back in instantly. And now that he has no percentage hull damage, I can actually sit on the Dark Melkards area and only tag Batman Who Laughs for a fast transition. And look, I'm not really paying too much attention at combo interrupting this man, because I don't really need to. I like to not bother my brain with that when I don't need to. Like, we're killing this man, we don't need to kill him in style. And yeah, back into final form real quick. This felt kind of good. This felt kind of good. I might try to use this team a bit more. But at the same time, I do like seeing my higher dot values from Batman the Drowned, and John Stewart Green Lantern or Classic Wonder Woman definitely achieve that. Let me know in the comments what do you prefer, guys, if you have like all the characters. Do you put... like, one of them is gonna be John Stewart Green Lantern or Arkham Knight Batman. Doesn't matter which one of them. But as a third character, do you use Classic Wonder Woman, Batman Who Laughs, or... the other of the two, Arkham Knight Batman or John Stewart Green Lantern, whichever you don't already have in the team. Let me know in the comments, I'm curious. I have no idea how, but all the fights went well so far in the video. Nothing got messed up, everything got one-shots. Good times. Now let's break that cycle and try to do 2 billion with Mr. Freeze, Beta Club plus Brainiac and Classic Wonder Woman. Mr. Freeze in theory doesn't even need Brainiac to do this. In theory, just needs a Vixen and the Classic Wonder Woman, but that's a 7-star Mr. Freeze. My Mr. Freeze is 4-star, so he needs a bit of help. And this amount of help might not even be enough, but hey, you can only hope. Our generation kind of sucks, like... My bad there. Oh, and he locked my special. That's the worst thing he could do. And I think that's just from a random base ability effect. That's kind of cringe. That's definitely kind of cringe. I'm so used to using Brainiac in the Batman team, and at that point you basically have infinite power, but here we're struggling a bit with power generation. So that sucked. Yeah, this is a bad start. Like 140 is a very late time to finish your Brainiac stacks. Yes, he got frozen. 31 mil. That's definitely a value that I like seeing. 32 mil. Why are we seeing it so rarely, though? There we go. I don't think we have enough time. Like this is looking good, but I really don't think there's enough time, even with this much damage per second. 33 even. Oh, maybe there's a possibility that he dies. Like he lost more than half of his health in like less than 30 seconds, and we got 1 minute left. There we go, 33 again. Come on, come on. This would also be a first. The first time I one-shot something with Mr. Freeze Brainiac. I've gotten close to it, but never quite there. That was a bad jump. A bad jump again. Bro, don't ruin my stuff with just bad RNG. No, yes, get frozen. Come on, give me that 30 mil. Yes, 33 mil. We just don't touch that value. We leave it there until the end of the fight. Come on. Yes, let's finish it in style. He definitely deserves the full super move animation. So many good things in this video. I don't even know what to put in the thumbnail. I think I'm gonna put the Batman Ninja team because that was a long time coming, but this is also pretty huge achievements. And then we still got 2 fights. We're speedrunning this bad boy. Oh wow, some amazing rewards to keep up the mood, am I right, guys? Okay, so there might be a possibility that I actually break my record for the highest damage in 6 fights in this video. Yeah, first up, we're going to do this. I don't think I can mess this up. It's Raven plus Manta, and Manta's got the Joke Price veterans. Should be easy to billion damaged. Okay, he's in the corner. I'm just gonna go full stacks first. And worry about the Manta stacks later. Full Raven stacks, I mean. Okay, let's build the Manta stacks. Fly poison. There we go. She's gonna tank super move because shield on her is less important on Manta. Bro, that didn't even break the shield. Use special 2 to push him to the corner easier. Third special, excuse me. This is going so well. Please don't give me unusual gameplay. Like that would be kind of cringe at this point. Yes, successful fights. That is 5 one-shots so far, right? Yeah, this is my gamble for like 6 one-shots. Like I know we're not working with much here, But hey, I got the plan, okay? So King has bait club equipped, right? It's not gonna be much without Raven, but he has a Zatanna there, he has a Doctor of Fate, has passive stats, so he's gonna deal decent damage. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on King first. And getting him stacked up. After 1/3 special from Zatanna, of course. And then, after he's fully stacked up, I'm just going to cycle him to trigger the dot damage. And then focus on dealing percentage hull damage with the other two characters. A 3/3 special would be absolutely amazing though. We're not getting that, are we? Oh, we aren't. But this is so far not a terrible start. Okay, Zatanna's fully stacked in terms of damage buffs, so we might as well just do a few more special twos here. There we go, full stacks King. My bad. Yeah, him doing 2 billion damage at full stack. Oh, that was not the crit. We're dealing 6.7 mil. That's more like it. Dr. Fate also has some percentage how damage he can do. All the targets is burning, of course. The 10-9 there to kind of refresh the burn. King in to refresh the dots. That was a bad refresh of the dots. Come on, King, we can do better. Come on, King. You're like crits. There we go. Good job, King. I mean, not good job because you missed it 2 times. Dr. Fate, special 1 again. The 10 needs to refresh this. Okay, super move me. I don't care. Bro, how did he catch me in that animation? Come on. The burning will soon be over though. That's bad, that's real bad. We got so close, we got so close. No, I refuse to believe we don't do this. Come on, King. You're not giving me the good values, man. I got real close. No more percentage hull damage on her. Come on, Dr. Fate. Nah, it's pointless. Maybe some juice left in a 3rd special from here. Nah, I got so close. I got so close. Just 300 mil more damage. I think without the mistakes that I did, because I did a few mistakes in this fight, this would have been like 6 one-shots. Yeah, that's the best I can do with optimal fights, because here there were no difficult fights. Those were just basically training dummies. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you liked the video. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. By the way, quick note as I'm editing this, I think at some point I did 6 one-shots, but that really doesn't count as personal best damage, because one of them was a Manta versus Aquaman. And in that specific scenario, Manta gets triple the damage. Just wanted to make that clear. But yeah, bye!